We're excited about how we started off our cross-country season. We've had a multitude of local meets. We've done extremely well. One of the things that I think really helped us was just kind of really get everyone going. We started off when we had a young man who was the MEAC Runner of the Week. That was phenomenal for us. And we've done a lot to make sure that our student athletes are healthy, to make sure that they're mentally, physically, and emotionally ready to go. And so we've had a couple of little small hiccups, but those things happened earlier on. And so that's when we like for those things to happen versus the back end of our season. So we're excited about where we are right now going forward, looking to our championships next weekend.
You mentioned some of the changes, so what are some of the wholesale changes that you all made as a coaching staff to help some of the student athletes, and what are some of the things that they've possibly changed on their side to become better student athletes?
We start off with just taking a keen eye on our student athletes, making sure that they are mentally and emotionally ready to go. Coach Darnell Amazar, our distance coach, he's done a phenomenal job with getting them prepared. One of the things that we really took a look at was, just the mental, physical, and emotional health of our student athletes, making sure that they are ready to go, giving them the amount of rest and recovery that they need. But they've come in willing to work collectively as a unit. And once that happens, that camaraderie is extremely increased, and they're ready to go.
This is a course that the team has a little bit of familiarity with, especially this season. They've run it a few times. How do you think that'll be advantageous for your unit?
The vast majority of our MEAC schools are accustomed to the course. They've at some point in time had an opportunity to run on the course as well. Yes, us having 2 meets prior to this meet coming up, I'm not going to call it an advantage at all. The advantage is within that particular person, what you're putting out in the intestinal fortitude in which you dig down and go get. But for us, I think the advantage for us may be the fact that during our first meet, as I alluded to earlier, we had a couple of hiccups there. Nothing major, just course awareness was not where we needed for it to be. And so we kind of took a look at those things. We came back during our second meet, and we ended up winning on one side of the HBCU Invitational, and then we got second on the other side. So learning from some of those minor mistakes that we made, again, the course awareness, those things helped out. They helped out within our last meet, and we absolutely expect for those things to manifest themselves within our cross-country championships.
What are some other things that you expect to see from your team?
Heart, the discipline within the race, dedication. Also, I need for them to dig down deeper than they've ever had before, to realize something that we know they have in them and we know that they are prepared for, but it's now time for them to go a little step beyond what they think they can do. If we do that with all the talent that we have, if we do that from freshmen to the seniors, if we do so, then we're going to put ourselves in a really good position. Again, the MEAC is tough, and we've got some powerhouse mid-distance and distance schools within our conference. And we're excited about competing against them. We're excited about them coming down to the course. But we're also more excited about what we're going to see from our student athletes as we continue to PR, as we continue to do the things within the cross-country program that we haven't seen done in years. So we're excited about it. We can't become complacent. We've had a good amount of success within the past 3 or 4 meets, but we can't allow those things to go to our head and take things for granted. This is the biggest race. This is the biggest challenge of our cross-country team, coaching staff and program that we've had this year. We're up for the challenge, but we just have to make sure that our student athletes are locked in and that they understand that it's all hands on deck. Every person counts. Every person counts. And we hold everyone responsible, just like we hold ourselves as the coaching staff responsible as well. So we're excited about it. Some phenomenal student athletes that we have. We enjoy every single day of having an opportunity to coach them. I personally enjoy every single day of having an opportunity to witness my staff, coaching our student athletes. The energy is phenomenal. It's a great time to be an Eagle, and we're excited about our MEAC championships coming up.